Hello, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Ram, for joining us today. We are going to discuss a lot of things, especially current politics in South Asia, also beyond South Asia, I would say the war situation going on in Ukraine, Russia, and other stuff. The political situation is not very good at the moment worldwide. So we'll discuss with Mr. Ram. He is the political analyst, and we need to ask a lot of questions to Mr. Ram, and hope he will be with us for the next 30 to 40 minutes. So thank you for joining us. And also, I would like to thanks our audience, because last time we had uh, get a tremendous response from the people uh, across the board. So thank you once again, Mr.
Thank you,
Ram.
Mr. Nafis. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Nafis, for having me in your audience. And I'm very happy that I can share my views regarding the topics what you have recently we are going to discuss about. Thanks for that. And whatever I know, I will try to give my all the things, whatever I know. That is my point. And today I'm happy that you invited me to discuss about these things. Yeah.
I'm delighted that you and that you come to my show today. So basically, I would like to start from the beginning. You were in my show last time with Mr. Malik, and
Yes.
we were optimistic about that time, the situation, the volatile situation between India and
Mhm.
Pakistan was very bad, but fortunately that situation gets de-escalate. And
Mhm.
you presumably said that hopefully that ceasefire get long-lasting effect. So that's what we saw. So what is your, if I could just, if you tell a little bit about that, then we go ahead in different
Yeah,
topics.
in my view, that time clearly said that the war situation is definitely not good for the region, not good for the nation, India or Pakistan. Also, the neighboring state. Nobody is very much benefited by that. So that kind of fighting should be stopped, and it is stopped. Unfortunately, it is a good thing happening. I think it is going on for the long term, and they are doing the some table talk, and they will they are not only party they involved, the other neighbors and other the world leaders. Even the Mr. Trump is coming on that. Even the Chinese president has shown some interest that don't do these types of fighting between among themselves. So even the Mr. Putin is also interested in not having such type of fight. So it is not under the control of India and Pakistan only. There are also the other factors. So nobody are interested in the fight at the moment, it seems. And I think it will be the long-lasting solution by that way if they come to the conclusion.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Ram. Yes, for the interest of the South Asian people and people across the world, there would never be a solution for war or
Mhm.
warmongering attitude from the politicians or from the countries to countries. You were absolutely spotted on, Mr. Ram. In these regards, yes, we right now we are at least seeing that this de-escalation is going on, which is great, and what you suggested in our last program, hopefully it will last longer. However, if I could ask you, you know uh, that on that point, as we discussed last time, Mr. Ram, you told that India is a big country. They have got some more responsibility to de escalate this kind of situation. Also, the peace and harmony amongst the neighbor. So, what is your current thoughts about the current Indian position to, to breeze between all the South Asian countries?
I think,
Just
yeah,
one more thing. Do you think that India has got some kind of big brother kind of attitude towards their neighbor?
I think they are bullying their neighbors. They should not do like that. They are by nature they are the big one. For being a big brother, that doesn't mean that you just do whatever you like for the small brothers. That is not the role of the big brothers. Big brothers has to give the safety, security, and everything for the small one, and they have to grow together with the big one. So it is the nature. If India follows the natural way and the natural things, I am the big one, but my surroundings are also very. I have to make them the prosperous, and if they are good, I will be the automatically good. If all the countries, all the all the surroundings are good, then there is no problem at all. If one
Mhm.
neighbor is very low and he is very high, then there is always problem.
I
So
mean,
it does. So that is the things. So
yeah, because
he, mm,
we are living in a world where all the
yeah,
countries should be connected to each other to
yeah, that
find a
is the
better
things.
economy, better healthcare, better
Yeah,
um,
yeah,
uh,
yeah,
uh, uh, life
yeah,
expectancy, and all this stuff, all these
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody wants the same thing.
Mhm.
Everybody wants the prosperity. Everybody wants the better health condition, better economic condition, better education system. Everybody better infrastructure, better sanitation, better electrification. Everything is everybody needs the better things. India or the neighbor countries, everybody has the common interest, and everybody is oriented towards the common interest. There will not be the any single problem. But
Mm.
here is some radical issues are coming. Some are saying, "Oh, this is the good idea. This is the bad idea." Everybody has got their own ideas. Just respect each other. And what the main problem is, the what makes the people happy by doing that. Let's do together. Then there will be no problem at all, I think.
Oh, that's great. That's a great point. Do it together. I mean, to go on your own way. Never give a great solution. Never give you a great solution or greater power.
Yeah.
Never go alone. I mean,
Of
people.
course, yeah,
You need people.
yeah,
You need country to countries
yeah,
of interconnectivity, which is very important.
yeah. Very
Okay,
important.
if I go, it's a little bit different topic. I know you study and study politics, and you keep an eye on different countries' political spectrum. So,
Yeah.
do you do? What is your current views about Bangladesh? Since that fall of previous regime, the Nobel laureate, Mr. Yunus, took over
Yeah. Yeah,
Bangladesh power.
I'm
So,
not in the depth inside, but I'm looking a little bit on that. I've seen there is a new regime come. Still, it is very short time to to discuss about the different things, which is not good or which is very good to the present regime. Let's have some period of time. But I see there is some problem at the moment, but it is not time to say that the regime is not good. The past regime was like that. This time, the past regime has got the different attitude, and they
mhm.
have lost their things. But the present regime, it is still time to uh, give uh, something about their condition.
So,
Still,
are you just, if I could interrupt you, are you trying to say that that right now the present government should give much more time to give them the uh, to give them the time as they could finish their jobs. They are doing some lot of reforms in their hands. So I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
whether you know about that
Yeah,
or
yeah, I'm saying that they are having their own new ideas, new regime. So they are formulating the new ideas. They are doing something at least 1 year time. If that is the things are getting worse, then we can say that the things are not like that. It should be like that. We can analyze on that way. But at the moment, they are formulating the new policies and they are going to implement. Let's see, let's hope that it will bring the lot of prosperity and lot of better things in the Bangladeshi in general. We hope that. And let's see if it is going good way, then it is of course the past regime it was not doing that much. This regime has done the very good things. We can talk later. But at this time, I'm not thinking that they are doing very great job at the moment. But it is
I
still
mean,
very
so
short time. Very short
can I,
time.
can I
Yeah.
say so? You are just a little bit optimistic whether
Yeah.
this current
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Our Nobel laureate is
Yunus.
saying his
Yeah.
government whether he
Yeah.
will be successful or not. So
Yeah.
you're not very
Yeah.
sure, but you are
Yeah.
optimistic. That's what you were saying.
I'm giving the few doubt of benefit on him because he is a good guy. I have read he is a Nobel Prize winner as well, and he has got some very good reputation in the society before. And let's see that if he is able to translate all these things in the society to bring up all the things, let's give the potential of doubt of interest that he may do the better. If he doesn't do, then there will be the new matters. We'll discuss on that after some time. Maybe this time it is not going good. I'm seeing that, but even then we have to be in the futuristic, and I'm very, very much optimistic about him.
Mhm. Yes, we have to optimistic regarding those the new era, and need to give some more times that how they they govern and how they perform. Okay,
Yeah.
I would like to go completely different topic now, Mr. Ram. If you could say, I know you just keep an eye on this kind of matter in the world politics, what's going on right now. Um, uh, as you know that Ukraine and Russia's war has been going on for last 3 years, and they some parties now they just want to make a ceasefire. Especially Mr. Trump tried his level best to make a ceasefire, and he continued with Mr. Putin. He had a phone call probably 3 4 days, probably last week, right, for 2 hours phone call with Mr. Putin. And I know that the Russian leader has got some issues as well regarding Ukraine and all this stuff. So, what is your take? That do you think
I
this
think,
kind of
yeah,
ceasefire can
yeah,
happen?
yeah. This is what I think is, and there are up to the last week, I have seen a little bit in the news. I have just searched, and one of the messages I got is throughout the world there are 55 war front are opening at the moment throughout the world. Not
Yeah.
only the,
Can you
not
believe
only
it?
the, yeah, yeah, I can't
People
believe
are
that one. I have
people
seen
are
that one and I have gone through the list. Oh, this is the one, that is the one, that is the one. And I was surprisingly very, very frightened on that time. Oh, what is going on? And finally, this Trump administration is cooling down
no.
all the things.
I have got tremendous respect for him
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
he
He is
tried.
cooling down all the, yeah, he is cooling down all of the fronts,
Mhm.
most of the fronts. Some fronts are getting more worse. It said that news says, but he's trying to cool down everything. It seems by nature. So the Ukraine and the Russia war also get very, very, very sidelined after Trump's administration come in power. I think if this type of things is pushing in the coming days by the Trump administration, the world will be the peaceful place.
Yeah.
If all the things what he said he is doing,
Mhm.
I'm
And
giving.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know whether you
I,
noticed his speech in Saudi. It was a great speech.
yeah,
I don't
he
know
is doing
whether
the great job. He is doing the great job. Some jobs he has done the tariff war. That is the little bit
yeah,
setback for him. So he has
expensive
already
economically. Yes.
he has done already the tremendous improvement on that. So other things regarding the war and this front things, war front things around the world, he is looking fast forward because that the insurgency in the Pakistan and India also whether he has got the something or not, I don't know about this because
If he
India.
doesn't, I'm pretty sure if it doesn't involve that, that will escalate.
Yeah,
That will
but
escalate for
but
sure.
that will escalate. But India is never and is not going to say anything.
Yeah,
Pakistan
yeah, yeah.
is not saying anything.
But can I just ask you, Mr. Ram, in that
Yeah,
point, I was
yeah,
looking Mr. Joy Shankar, the Indian Foreign Minister, interview, and he
yeah.
said that no, 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 but they are not acknowledging that Mr. Trump
Yeah, yeah, they are not
brokered
acknowledging
this deal.
that. Yeah, I'm wondering that one as well. That one. If the America is doing that things, why they are not acknowledging? That is the main worry about me because America is doing the some response on that, and the war is finished. After that, they should at least acknowledge. Yeah, they are also interested to
And
stop the war. So why not we decided to stop that kind of one sentence is enough, but they are not ready to do that one.
in that point, this is interesting to me that they
Yeah,
might, because they want to
yeah,
show that they're the big brother and they've got more power, so they don't want to
yeah,
acknowledge that they had to listen to the United
yeah,
States. That's
yeah,
my
yeah,
that's
yeah,
my view.
yeah, yeah, yeah. My opinion. I'm also wondering about that. Why that acknowledgement is not a big deal? Because they are talking every time America, USA, and Donald Trump, everything, and that things they never acknowledge that one. I don't understand.
Yeah, yeah. They just
That
said
is
that
the thing.
it was a
Yeah,
both countries' military things, and
yeah. I think.
they,
Yeah,
the other
I
countries.
think they. Yeah, I think the Donald Trump administration is positive regarding the war front clause everywhere, anywhere in the world at the moment. It seems. Let's
Mm,
see. It is the beginning of his era.
mm.
So by the end of year, we little bit will come to know that what is his basic funda. So at the moment, I'm totally with him, and he is the great guy for doing the peace and harmony throughout the world. Except the tariff war, which is the very mad things he has done, but he has improved it.
Yeah.
It is also a good thing.
Yeah, tariffs. But here in UK, there is a deal between United
Yeah.
Kingdom and USA. So we are
We are okay. But
safe.
even then, you have you seen any news about the UK? There is a big inflation going on now,
No,
3.5% already.
I will touch about that. The economical things a little bit later. But
Yeah.
as you started about the the tariff things,
Yeah.
it's obviously some country
Yeah.
they have got their utmost interest about their own country.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
this
yeah.
is how it
Most
is.
of the people, yeah, that is the main problem.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks about other and themselves, then it will be the solution. And everybody thinks that we are the superior and we have to do that way, then nobody will be benefited. Now the world is very small. Whatever we see in the morning, it is spread throughout the world in the evening or
Yeah, real
in the
time.
minute,
Yeah.
in the second. So now is not the now not before 90s. 1990s before was different story. Now is totally different story.
But we but
Any
we are
leader who think that we
yeah.
can do anything for any time, anything, that is total problem, and that is the dangerous counterfeit them. It will
Mhm.
destroy them. That is the things nowadays.
But as you mentioned about the inflation in the UK, I don't I'm completely I don't know about this
No,
news.
this is 3.5% now. And what I have done in the grocery shopping, I have seen in the all the products are gone by 20-25%, or some are even 100% now
Oh, but
in
the
recent days.
since the Ukraine war started, whenever you go to the any supermarket or everything, that when something gone up, then it never goes down. That's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
now last 2 weeks before, it gone up everything now.
Hmm. Yeah,
Everything. So yeah, everything.
probably a couple of weeks ago, I heard that the inflation level gone down. Honestly,
No,
that
no, it is again up. Again up.
mm, that's
So
that's that's the bad bad news for both of us,
um,
obviously.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah, that's so. Uh, so you think this war between Russia and Ukraine, that must be end for the
And
interest of
that
the whole.
must be in. Let's see. They are trying their best.
Mm,
We are also optimistic about it, and I
mm,
think that will be the ending. But there should be something done both sides. I think Russian side and the this one this the Ukraine side. They should think themselves and they should talk between them. If they involve the other people,
mm.
that war is not going to finish very soon. I
Yeah,
think
that's
so.
absolutely spotted
Yeah,
on. Especially,
yeah,
I don't know the interest of about the
yeah,
European leaders whether
yeah,
they want to
yeah.
stop it or not.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. What they are saying that we are giving the aid, we are giving the weapons. What is that? What does that mean? That
mm,
means okay, fight. We are behind you. Oh
mm.
no, no, no. You have to talk yourself and get the solution. That is the best thing at the moment.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
somebody is providing the weapons, then what will happen? There will be the war. So that is the things.
yeah. So I would like to go completely different
Yeah.
topic, Mr. Ram. Just if you
Yeah.
could touch a little bit. You know
Okay.
that we are living in a very volatile world, and
Yeah, it
uh,
is absolutely. As I already said, we are having the 55 war front at the moment.
yeah,
I
very
have seen the
volatile world,
news.
and
Yeah,
we have got a lot of leaders around the world. Those who are, they have got some warmongering attitude. I would say
yeah,
attitude. Rather than they should spread their, that
yeah,
peace and harmony and
yeah,
economic stability throughout the world, which
mm,
is very we can only dream of. But
mm.
hopefully, that kind of world, the world we are living in right now, it's so um, volatile, and you don't know what's going on. Probably
Yeah.
next morning
You
when you
can't.
wake up,
Yeah, you can't predict what is going to happen in the tomorrow morning.
that's absolutely.
So that is the things. Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely correct. So, have you heard that there is a discussion going on between United States and Iran regarding that nuclear de-escalation, the nuclear treaty? Uh,
yeah. I have listened a little bit about it, but I don't go through the all the details.
hopefully,
And they are
hopefully,
trying to do something there.
mm,
But what they are doing, I don't know. But they are the. It seems they were the enemy for a long time. Now they are coming together. So there is some sort of controversy news I have seen.
mm,
But what will happen? We don't
hopefully,
know yet.
hopefully they would
Hopefully,
conclude a treaty.
we will see that they are also coming in the good solution and they can get the good things. And let's
Yes.
hope so.
Yeah. Now, if I focus the topic about economy, especially
Yeah.
in the subcontinent, mm, in India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, you know, it just especially Malaysia, they had
Yeah.
done some tremendous job, and their economy is, I mean, they're very much their poverty, people
Yeah.
below poverty line. Probably you will not find any people who are below poverty line in Malaysia or some other countries like Singapore. Singapore is very good, and
Yeah.
even the Middle Eastern countries, they're very rich now. So,
Yeah.
what is your view or suggestion to those countries, as I mentioned, like
The
Bangladesh,
South Asian countries. Yeah.
yeah, Nepal, Sri Lanka? Oh,
Yeah,
what
we
they
have
should
got the
do?
big potential on us
Mhm.
because our one for almost one-fourth of population is living on the region,
And
and
they're very young
we
people, Mr. Ram.
have very young people,
I
and
just
we have
mentioned
got a
they're very young people.
lot of possibility over there. And by managing the people, how the country can become the very fast growth, we can see in our neighbor China.
Yeah,
They have got a tremendous population, and this they think that it is a big problem, so they made
and
the one child policy.
they're just
Yeah,
closest neighbor of all of us,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
India, Bangladesh,
They,
Pakistan people.
yeah, they
Unbelievable,
use
bro.
the yeah they use the one child policy to prevent the population, and now they are thinking that this is not the solution. We
Mhm.
need more population, so
Exactly.
they are opening everything. That means population is the great assets for development.
If you can
We
use the population in the right
use,
way,
yeah,
right?
if you can use the right way, then that will create everything whatever you need. So there is by the natural resources as well. We have got the seas, we have got the mountains, we have got the lot of rivers. Just for example, I am from originally from Nepal. We have got the too many rivers and too many mountains. Always there is a running river. We have got the very big potential of having the hydroelectricity.
Mhm.
They said in the paper it is 80,000, 81,000 megawatt of electricity can be generated from the Nepal's rivers and rivulets.
Mhm.
But what we have done is still is the 3,000 or 4,000 is.
Megabyte.
So
Yeah.
megawatts. That
Megabyte.
is the things we have done is. So we have to go long way. If we do all these things, and just recently our power transmission line is extended to the Bangladesh as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I have heard that.
Recently,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So we have got a lot of potential that we can use each other. There is a population, no population issues, and if we make the people skill and use the natural resources and having the every economic activities together by just exchanging ideas and whatever we need, as our population is not so much skilled manpower, all the low skilled raw skilled laborer, so we need to train them and make the things better. What China has done in the recent years, in 20-30 years, they have made like a, they are almost
Can I
very
just
no
can
people. Yeah,
can I just tell you
yeah,
one more thing, just to add
yeah,
up? In
yeah,
2003,
mm,
in my own eyes, I
yeah,
saw the Chinese
mm,
people are
yeah,
selling, the little pirated DVD on the street
yeah,
of London. On the street
yeah,
of
yeah,
London, when people
yeah,
come,
yeah,
tourists come,
yeah,
they just fled away.
yeah,
And last 10 years, probably they are the people, the Chinese, they bought all the luxury
yeah,
apartments, homes, even the students. So
yeah,
how
everybody. Yeah,
last 20 years they changed their economy in completely different shape? This is
yeah,
unbelievable, right?
that is unbelievable. And the other things, if you see the big universities in the UK, more than 50% of students are from China.
Exactly.
What the universities ask for the fee, they give donation as well. I
Yeah.
listen. Some of
Yeah.
the people said.
Yeah, that's
So
true. That's true.
what is how that becomes, because they have done the tremendous success and they have done the tremendous development on the people.
But
So
there is
everybody are.
just if I could touch one more thing, Mr. Ram, in that point, that
Okay.
sometimes Western media says they come to the from the Western university, they steal the technology, and those technology they are using in China, and they create their own that own dream of technological advancement. What your take about that?
Why not they steal their? Why not they go and steal their prosperity from there? Learn how to get the prosperity instead of blaming them.
Yeah.
Yes, they are stealing the technology, everything. They are coming here to learn the technology. If they don't learn and don't take anything, what is the point to come here? What is
Come
the
here.
point of investing money?
Yeah.
They come to learn and go to there. That is the best job. Okay, let the people from here also go to China and learn how to do development, how to do prosperity, Bring that one. Why to blame each other? Isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
What is available, go and get that and do the people's best life.
Yeah. Because right
Don't.
now, technology
Yeah,
is one technology in your hand, then it will go everywhere, right? Like
everywhere.
like
Yeah,
phone,
yeah.
it will go everywhere. That's you cannot
Everywhere
control the technology.
now Chinese technology is far better than the American technology. They said now their chip size is nanometer, 3 nanometer is smaller, and America said it is not possible, but they made it.
Yeah.
So how they copy it? They have done the different technology innovation over there. So they
So
are, yeah. I
so
don't think they are just getting the technology from here, but they are doing themselves as well.
yeah, yeah. Obviously, they
And,
had done
and one small example, I again clarify,
Mhm.
the Chinese innovation, how much money they are putting in yearly basis. This is the 496 billion, and how much money $1 billion, and how much money India is putting on the innovation. 2 billion and something dollar.
Yeah.
So is there any comparison in between them?
And also, if you could touch up,
Eh,
in my view, that in China, probably every familiar entrepreneur, I mean, they
Yeah,
do
yeah,
business.
yeah,
They do the
yeah,
business, right?
yeah,
That's
yeah, everybody.
they're the
Yeah,
secret of their success.
yeah, yeah,
Unbelievable, unbelievable
yeah.
growth.
That is there is a one leader, uh, Deng Xiaoping. You know the leader name Deng Xiaoping.
Mhm.
Before him, they said communist is the party of the poor and poorer people. And what he said, being rich is not a bad thing. This is the pride of everybody. So communist doesn't mean that you should not be rich. Everybody should be rich.
Mhm.
For saying that, he is put in the prison for 1 year. After being inside in the during the time of after when he finished the presidency, he is put in the jail. But later again, he is released and his ideas are flourished. And
Yeah.
now the present president is still going on with that one. So our thinking of communist and their thinking of communist is totally different now.
So,
They think, yeah,
I mean, do they transform their education system? Because you know that how otherwise, how come every household is a one entrepreneur? They
yeah,
sell something. At least they make
yeah,
something. They sell something. It could be a
yeah,
needle. It could be a drone.
yeah,
It could be something
yeah,
else, right? So
yeah, yeah, yeah,
this is so interesting, Mr. Ram. This is
yeah, yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
This is unbelievable.
they are doing the massive ideas, and their leaders are just thinking about the country. They are not thinking about themselves.
Hmm.
What is our problem? Our continent problem is leaders are thinking they are self-oriented, they are country-oriented. So the country becomes like that. So
Mhm.
natural resources and population are the secondary things. These are manageable things. The
Yeah.
leaders, management, head should be the good one. Then
Yeah.
any
In that
kind of country, yeah,
exactly in that regards, I just make two example.
yeah,
Like obviously you can elaborate these things. If I
yeah,
would raise two countries like UAE, United Arab Emirates, and Qatar, right? They
yeah,
have got, obviously you'd say they have got vast oil and gas and blah blah blah, but those leader, I would say, they're visionary. Otherwise, you know, the
yeah.
Nigeria, one of the oil rich country in the world, but one of the poorest country in the world,
Poorest,
right?
yeah.
This is
That is on
unbelievable.
management. Yeah, this management, yeah, I
Leader
can
and
see that.
management, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is
So
the
if you could,
and one thing I have read in the somewhere in the book
Mhm.
that during 1971 there was in oil things are they start oil generation in the United Arab Emirates. During that time, I think the Bangladesh was formed, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Bangladesh
And
was
that time,
independent from.
our kings are going to visit from there, that side. They are
Mhm.
bringing some corn meal, something, rice, everything
Mhm.
during the plane, and they come to see the Nepal's plane is going from here. Oh, that is the very rich king coming from the Nepal to the going to the other destination. All the
Mhm.
people are coming, and the even the kings are just welcoming. That time, oh, you are very very good. Like that condition was that time.
Mhm.
Now see the situation.
See
What
the
is the
situation.
conditions?
Yeah.
And now
Um,
we are just like a begging to them. Like that
yeah,
condition we are having. Yeah,
millions of Indian, Bangladeshi, Pakistani,
yes,
Nepali,
Pakistan,
Sri Lankan
Nepali,
people work there.
everybody.
Work
Yeah,
there.
they are working there as a unskilled labor, slaves.
I'm pretty sure you've been in Dubai, right? You've been in
Yeah,
Dubai.
yeah, I have been to 4 times.
You
First
visited
time
Dubai.
I have been there, and it was a totally different.
So
After some
did you
years, I have.
surprise? Did you surprise when you go
It
to
is
Dubai?
totally
Unbelievable.
surprised. Unbelievable. When I go there during 2002, around
Mhm.
that time I was a little bit low. And
Mhm.
after 2015, I have been there second time, and again I have been 4 times altogether now. And
Mhm.
every time I see the too much mass development and mass everything, there is total different things. And
So, but
before, when I go there first time, Chinese people are what they are doing in the London market. In that time they were doing like that.
yeah,
And but now all the Chinese people are like a Arabic people there. They are
yeah,
doing only wholesale. They
yeah.
are not doing the retail, nothing. They are doing only wholesale and major products. They can't be seen outside,
Yeah.
but they are ruling the theirs. Everything is from the China now.
I mean,
So
unparalleled development in Dubai. Their
yeah, yeah,
roads, their I mean, their
everything.
houses, their everything is completely
Yeah,
different
it's
level.
very different, and that is the things leader can do.
I mean, visionary. Whether
Leadership.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
autocratic or
That is the leaders.
democratic.
Yeah, and the Lee Kuan, you heard the name of the Singapore
Yeah,
leader
yeah.
uh, who made the that is nothing there, just
Nothing.
sand and pebbles in the
One,
ocean ocean
one,
side
one of the richest country on earth now, right now.
on
One
the
of the
earth.
richest country on earth.
How it is possible? It is the mastermind of Lee Kuan,
Yeah.
nothing else.
I mean,
So
leader is visionary
leader is
leader,
the most important. Our
and
leaders are yeah,
and
yeah,
also they should have intention to help their own people. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
our leaders, what we saw in the subcontinent or around or in the neighboring
yeah.
countries, they just want for themselves. They don't want to
They
care. They
are
don't
just
care for
self
leadership.
center.
Yeah,
They self center. They think that, oh, I am in the power. I have to have the everything. I forget about leaders. This people, everything. Just what I have got, I have to have. That is the attitude our leader.
do you
Once that
think
is gone, yeah.
that they do any damn about their people? I don't think so. Do you?
I don't think our subcontinent leader. I think India
Few.
is not doing the India is not doing to the neighbors not good job at the moment. But I
Mhm.
have seen a little bit about people's voice on the Modi. I think
Hmm.
Modi only. Modi is not doing good for the neighbors. I am pretty sure that one. But
Mhm.
he is thinking about his people. I think a little bit he has got, but his followers, leaders are all corrupt as well,
But
self-centered.
there is some controversy about that religious segregation to
Yeah, yeah,
that
that is the
uh,
things. But by having that also, that is the radicalism is on him. Everything is there. Even then, he is not keeping his mother with him. He is not keeping with his brother with him. He don't care about them. Just go and do yourself. I am doing the country's work, so let me do. He has got that attitude.
hmm.
That is that
So
that I appreciate on that him. But
yeah, yeah.
radicalism is not good. I don't like him
Mhm.
from that point. But he has got the, I think, for the people he has got the good mindset, I think.
So basically, the bottom line is,
Yeah,
if a leader got vision, and
yeah.
if any country is got leader got some intention to help his or her own people, that leader can achieve over
Yeah,
the time.
within 5 years there is a drastic change. If there is a good leader, within 5 years, I can't believe that kind of possibility is there everywhere.
Because this is the prime example of China and Dubai and UAE and
Yeah,
Qatar. This is the
yeah,
prime
that
example.
Singapore, see,
Oh, Singapore. Yes, yes, exactly. It's just
and this Malaysia and Thailand, they are the tigers of Asia. Asia.
of course.
Yeah,
Thailand
yeah,
is great job.
yeah. These are the tigers of Asia. So they are doing very vast development as well.
Yeah,
So
yeah. They're
and even see the Myanmar. Everything's we go to the shop here, made in Vietnam, made in Myanmar nowadays. You see how they are doing that one. They have got some vision on that. Vietnam, Myanmar are we can get a lot of things nowadays in our local market now.
I mean, we have to bring some, the technological advancement through the right education, which is very important. Right education.
Yeah,
Our
right
schools
education,
not
right education,
good
and
for that.
right mindset leader. Right mindset leader, right education, and right technology. Then the country will be
Flourish.
getting forward in a very short span of time, no doubt.
Yes, yes, yeah, you are absolutely right. So we touched more or less on a few things, especially South Asian politics, war between Ukraine and Russia, and economy. So hope we should have all have hope that one day the South Asia might be an economic superpower. Otherwise, 30 years ago, would you be imagine that China would do such a that progress would be in that greater scale? We never.
Nobody believed that. Nobody believed that.
Exactly.
Everybody said that the Chinese things are not good.
Yeah.
They can be easily fragile in 1 second. You don't trust them before 30 years before. What I am saying, that time Chinese goods we are getting that. Oh, this is the Chinese things. People everywhere, and now Apple is Chinese. We can say that Chinese is not good.
Yeah.
So everything Chinese now.
Even they it's assembled in China. So
Yeah, everything. Whatever we put just garment also 50%, 70% coming from China, all the rest other from other countries.
So we
Everything.
our leaders should take a lesson from especially because China is just right around our corner, around the corner. This is
By, yeah, by the yard, by the yard of the countries.
Exactly. This is the China is one of the closest neighbor. So that's how inspiring the stories are. That millions of people get out from the poverty line in China. In 30 years ago, a lot of people were
No poverty over there. No poverty, no street people, nothing.
No,
so,
that's and as you said that that no child beggars, no poverty and everything is they just make it possible in just last 25 to 30 years. This is a tremendous story. This is a tremendous story. And as we are in a new era, because the technology everywhere, what you are doing in a second around the world, like our program is online, anywhere they can watch it. So this is the great thing that we have got technology, and if we can use the right technology in the right way, and if we stop warmongering between us, then we could be flourish ourselves.
Ourselves,
So,
everyone.
yes, Mr. Ram, we are nearly finish the program, but I'm delighted that you come again, and thank you so much for joining the show. If you could tell something about my audience and the greater audience who
Okay.
will watch.
Okay, Mr. Nafis, thank you for giving me this opportunity to explore my ideas in front of our audience. So thank for them to watching our things, and everything is whatever we try to and we'll do later on as well. This is the things we thank for all the audience. Thank you for that, watching our things. Thanks. And whatever we have given, these are the things at the moment. So let's.
Thank you, Mr. Ram. Uh, Main intention for this kind of things, just to make people aware that anything can possible for anyone, anything can possible for any country, if that country has got a visionary leader, and if that leader want to help to his or her own people. That's the real thing. I would like to thank you everyone who joins with us on live show, and hopefully we'll come again and we'll discuss another topic. Thank you for watching.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.